Excuse me. Can I have everyone's attention? Thank you. Now, we are, all gathered together to celebrate our good friend here who just aced their final exam. Hell yeah, indeed. We couldn't be more proud of you. Well, I can't quite speak for everyone else. I could be wrong and everyone just showed up here as an excuse to drink. But I can definitely speak for myself, and I've known you since the beginning of senior year in college, when the gym had that glow-in-the-dark climbing night, and I was a little more than 10 feet off the ground before I just froze and refused to come down. Thankfully, our hero here, or at least mine in this story, happened to come along and had the good sense to walk me through how to get down. Literally talking me down. Since then, I've seen you through thick and thin. Every 1 a.m. study session when you needed a friend to help you stay up. Or coffee? Or decide when to call it.
Second thought.
Every hard-earned high score afterwards.
I'm so proud of you.
I also upheld the long-standing college best friend tradition of holding your hair back when you threw up after one too many drinks, which hopefully I won't have to do again. I don't mind doing it, but it does sound painful on your end, or at least that could just be me and I could just be imagining things. I've seen you talk about your hopes and dreams about getting this job and standing up for people who can't do it for themselves, and the burning light in your eyes I have yet to behold in anyone else. Frankly, if it were possible, I'm sure you'd harness that light as a renewable resource to power the whole city, and all of this to say, we're very proud of you. And we look forward to seeing everything that you do to our rock.
That's not a boulder, it's a rock.
What? It's an apt name. You're steadfast and obstinate in everything that you do. And if there's a certain cartoon reference that just happens to be apt, is it really our fault? That's not very nice to your best friend who put all of this together. Not to mention, I just gave a whole speech, and you know I hate public speaking. This doesn't count. This is just a conversation between two friends that just happens to be in public. No one else is involved or listening. Wait, no, that doesn't mean get everyone's attention. Stop. You're a menace to society. You know that? Yes. My menace. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Well, of course, I remember that night. I haven't known peace since then, so how could I not? Jokes aside, I'm really grateful I decided to take a chance on rock climbing that night. No pun intended. I genuinely don't think I would have gone out as much as I did. Met as many people as I did. Experienced as much of college or life, for that matter. Well, yeah, it's not like my family and I haven't been on vacation or done things together before, but just, I don't know. I don't know if this is going to sound weird, but life was kind of boring before I met you. I was wildly unimpressed with life. I'm not innately like you, where I notice everything. Before you, I kind of just went along with things. Went where I was told. I like helping people, sure, but not with the same zeal for it you have. If nothing else, I kinda just fell into the major I did because that's what my family did, and it worked out for them, so why not? And then, one night, I was clinging onto a wall for dear life, and I hear this voice call out to me. Didn't know who it was. I was way too terrified to look behind me, but I trusted it for some reason. And once I was on the ground and actually got to see you for some time, I kinda knew everything was gonna be okay. I'm sorry, that was too much, huh?
Nina, Rocky, are you gonna join us or what?
And that's my cue. Go on, have fun. But I don't dance. Rox, is that you in there? It's me, Nina. Rox? Oh, honey. Hey. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. I'm here. I'm here. Oh, God. How much did you... Never mind that. What do you need? Yeah? You want to go home? Okay, we can go home. Come on. I know. But I'm gonna help you, okay? You just hang on to me, ready? 1, 2... 3. Yeah, there we go. That's it. Lean on me. Yep, I'm gonna drive you home, and then we can get you some... Wait, why not? I don't care about the party, okay? I just care about getting you home safe. Best friend tradition, right? Lord knows you've done the same for me just as many times. Rox, please, Shh. Oh, okay. Fine. Hey, listen to me. I won't take you home, okay? But I am going to order you a ride, at least. I'll respect your wishes on who goes home with you, but I am going to make sure you're going to get home safe. That's a non-negotiable. And that's Miss Bossy Pants to you. Thank you. What you talking about? It's totally fine for best friends to kiss each other on the forehead. You must be out of your mind. Oh, wow, that was weirdly fast. Come on, let's get you across the road so they can pick you up nice and easy without blocking the street. Lord knows it was difficult getting you in the car last time. You know it's true. Did you have fun, at least? That's good. I'm glad you had fun. And hopefully, after a good night's rest and plenty of water, you should be okay. Emphasis on water. Okay, Rocky Rocks? I'll come over tomorrow with a nice thermos of mint tea, just for you. And sleep on your side, okay? I don't want you to... What? Of course. Anything for you. What? What do you mean? Rocks! Hello, human. Whoa. I mean, sorry, who are you, and where am I? Where's your friend with whom you are so desperately in love with? What? How? I don't know who you are, but that's none of your business. Now, where are they? One thing at a time, love. Delicious little mortal that you are. I'm very busy, as you are desperate for answers, so I'll make this quick. My name is Aphrodite. Yes, the Aphrodite of the Greek lore, as you humans call it. Goddess of love and all that. Oh, and you and your friend... Where did I put that? Got hit on the sidewalk by a drunk driver. Sorry. No, but I intervened and brought your soul back here. Aren't you going to ask why? Or at least look a little bit grateful.
I'm sorry, but I'm still processing the fact that the love of my life is dead.
Yes. Tragic. And I am sorry. Which is precisely my point.
What?
I've been watching you and your friend, shall we call them, and I didn't quite care for how quickly it ended before it could begin. So, I have an offer. One that I think you'll like.
Huh?
I know it's a lot, but like I mentioned, I am busy, so do try to keep up.
What offer is... Will it bring them back?
Well, that depends entirely on you.
I'm listening.
Your lover...
Friend?
Not with that attitude. Was a good person. Good enough to where they were allowed a corporate position down there in the underworld, so they'll still be working, but would have agency to roam about the underworld. You will also be given the same position so that you will have ample opportunity to talk to them. All you have to do is get them to fall in love with you, and I will restore both of you back to your former lives. Isn't that exciting?
But I don't... They didn't even like me the first time around. How can I?
And how do you know that? Did you talk to them?
No, I didn't. Did they like me back?
Well, if they did, certainly you can get them to like you the second time around. No?
But there's no guarantee.
So you refuse to try to save them?
No, it's not... Well, they know me at least. Maybe there is something there after all this time.
That's the other thing.
What?
You'll get to retain your memories involving them. They, unfortunately, will not.
What?
And you are not allowed to explicitly reference your past lives in any capacity. That means no old nicknames, no sweet things you used to say to each other, new material only.
What?
Them's the rules.
Why?
Well, I had to have stakes for the story, right?
This is our lives. You're talking about, not some game.
And I haven't bawled for over a millennia and have not seen any proper romances for a long time. I'm bored and I need entertainment.
And what if I don't do anything? What if we just stay as ghosts together? That doesn't seem so bad.
Then I'm afraid you'll both forget who you are. Just like the other ghosts. Or as we call them, shades, just for future reference.
No.
A whisper of who you once were, and not a trace to be found of what might have been, or any golden memories you might have cherished. So, is that something you're willing to...
Yes.
Darling, you didn't even let me finish.
I don't care.
Truly? You need to be certain now, because there's no turning back. And if you fail, death will officially be where you belong.
They're worth it.
Everything?
Everything. Whatever it takes.
Then hold out your hand.
Wait, why?
For this type of agreement, blood is the better option over just words. It's so much more binding.
For you, my love. I'm ready.
Oh, one more thing.
Yes?
You also turn into a monster if you fail.
What?